I'd like to particularly ask you as well, because it's related to the film industry, about that period in your career in Hollywood when you were to the forefront of the people who were blacklisting the alleged communist members of
well, that's not a true statement.
Well,
we were not blacklisting.
Well, you were.
They were blacklisting. We didn't name anybody. We stayed completely out of it and said, we are Americans. Anybody that wanted to join us was fine. We gave no names out to anybody at any time, ever.
But when you look back at that now, John, at this space of time, I mean, are you proud of what happened in Hollywood at that time?
I think it was probably a very necessary thing at the time, because the radical liberals were going to take over our business. And you wouldn't have had any pictures like that then.
No, but seriously, though, were they in a position? I mean, the people who got kicked out of Hollywood, surely they were.
Who were kicked out?
Well, the people.
Now, wait a minute. Tell me who was kicked out.
Well, the people who left Hollywood. I mean, let's take for example, Carl Foreman.
Yeah, Carl Foreman.
I mean, was Dalton Trumbo?
Carlton Foreman, Dalton Trumbo.
Look what happened to Larry Parks.
Larry Parks admitted that he'd been a commie, and he went on working.
Well, he didn't work for some time. It had a very
well, he hadn't worked a hell of a lot before that, had he?
Well, no, but I mean,
no.
But I mean, these aren't people, surely, are they, who you would expect to take over the industry?
Well, at the time, it seemed rather serious, and they were getting themselves into a position where they could control who would do the writing.
But isn't it right that people of all shades of opinion should be able to make movies, whether they be extreme right-wing or extreme left-wing?
Definitely. Any time that is their opinion, fine. But the trouble there was that they were spouting by rote somebody else's way of life. And that's all right for those fellows over there. That's the way they want to live, but we don't have to have it in our country.
No, well, you could say, of course, that
was our
point
of view.
Yes, but you could say your point of view was reflecting the capitalist way of life, the American way of life.
Well, and I don't think that capitalist is such an unpopular word. You know, it's in 200 years we've taken a wilderness and build a factory that feeds the world, a farm that supplies the world, and a farm that feeds the world. And we've been doing our best to help everybody out that we can. So I think it's a pretty good way of living.